Okay, this is Grumpy Thursday, and I am in a extremely bad mood. And I am in I am in a extremely bad mood. So, people never plug in these iPads. I have all these iPads here. Nobody ever plugs them in. Um, nobody ever plugs them in, and uh, um, I'm having an extremely bad day. We just sold another Sienna race set. Sienta. Make sure that you pronounce it correctly. It's Sienta. You have to add that T to it, because that will get Snuggles completely upset. If I say any word that's incorrect, then he has a literally meltdown. So I have some things to say this morning, and matter of fact, I'm just going to do it because this is my show. Okay. Now, we have to understand that when it's my show, then it's how I want to do it. It's not like I'm sharing a show with somebody. And I had my little cart. I cleaned my cart on Saturday. Okay. On Saturday, I was here all day on Saturday for the last 2 weeks because Daniel had to go on his little trippy trip, and so I had my cart here all cleaned out, organized. Okay, and everybody says all my kids all yell at me, "Oh, this is not organized. You're never organized." I don't care if you're number one, Snuggles. You could be number one all day long. Let Robert Fish be number one. Oh, Robert Fish is here. Oh, Robert Fish is here. Oh, my favorite Robert Fish. Well. Robert Fish is finally here. Snuggles, unbelievable. His CUDA is on its way. Oh, wow. My goodness. So Robert Fish, for some reason, Robert Fish, you have to treat the Canadians with it's like my boss, Grant Irwin. Now, my boss, Grant Irwin, he's from Toronto, okay? And Bryan, if you're running a live stream, you are sharing your show. Yes, I am sharing my show, yes. Yes, but I'm not sharing it with with Snuggles, okay? Snuggles has got real serious mental issues. All right, so there's 3 things I want to talk about today, or that I wanted to start to talk about today. Well, and I'll start with a little joke because I didn't know Robert Fish was going to be here today. So I think about 4 or 5 months ago, when all the problems with Canada and President Trump and all that, I called Grant Irwin, my former boss, and he's from Canada. Obviously, you guys know that, Grant Irwin. I've told that story a million times. And I told Grant, I said, Grant, I just wanted to let you know that you're still my friend. Because he got me a job. Grant Irwin got me a job at Irwin Toy. Just so everybody knows that I literally called him every single day from December, probably from January 1st until I got a job, which was, I think, March of 1997. Yeah, March of 97. I called him every single day for a job. I said, Grant, you want to hire me? Grant, you want to hire me? Grant, you want to hire me? I don't know why I did it, But I did. I called him every single day in the morning. I go, you wanna hire me? And I was building houses in Michigan. I was a sawman. We were building all these houses near St. Clair Shore, right up along the beach there in Michigan. They were building all these new homes. I mean, we were stick building homes every 10 minutes, it seems like. Good morning to everybody. And so he finally called me and he said, yeah, we want you to sell all the Scale Electric stuff that we've got left, and we want you to try to get as much as you can for it. And so they put me on the road, and I did that from 97, 98, 99, 2000 to all of 2001. I was let go September of 2001 because they were doing away with they thought they were going to do a specialty division, but in actuality, Irwin Toy, the fathers, both of Grant Irwin's father and George's father, both sold the company to a investment firm, and that's when the company went downhill, and they went out of business in 2 years. The company was sold to an investor company, and Irwin Toy, that was in business for 100 years, went out of business in 2 years. How do you write that story? And that was different times. That was before NAFTA, or just before NAFTA. That was before China was in the World Trade Organization, and Canadian manufacturing was really good. Those were different times. Now, I want to talk about something I was watching, and I've seen this before, but I just had to talk about it. It's because I think, we get into a rut sometimes. And I was watching this thing, and it really solidified a comment that I read in the Wall Street Journal about Costco. And what Costco does, they used to have, in Costco, they had aspirin, and they had 3 different sizes of aspirin, like 50, 100, and 150 size. And they found out that their sales in aspirin kind of were flat. They'd never really behind. And so what they did was they got rid of 3 of them. They just had one. They just sold one size. And that was 500, I think it was 500 or 250 aspirin. And their sales doubled, okay? And what they found out was that if you have 3 or more choices, you end up not buying something. And so then I was watching this video, and so I read this story 10 years ago. And then I was watching this video this morning about a shoe salesman in LA back in the 50s. And he called it the 2 not 3 style, 2 not 3. And that if a woman came into the store and they showed one pair of shoes, and then he showed them another pair, and then so then if they wanted to see a third one, he would say, which one do you want me to take back? Because he found out that if he showed 3 shoes to a lady, that they couldn't make a choice. And that's the same thing that I do here at ProTinkerToys. I always tell people, hey, you want to buy a good set, a good deal right now? If you're getting into slot cars, if you're wanting to get into slot cars, okay, and you don't know what to do, you don't know whether to go with there's 2 choices, okay? There's really only 2 choices in a race set today. You can get now what do I mean by choices is the amount of track. Like the brand new Artron Sienta set. Now, everybody, the Italians say this wrong. They want to say Senna, Senna. That's how they want to say it. But the problem with the Italians is they don't do things correctly, okay? Now the Romans, they did things correctly, but after the Roman Empire, the Italians kind of floundered around, okay? And so the real pronunciation of Senna is Sienta, because you want to pronounce the end of the word Sienta, Inta, and you want to get that pronunciation. You should sell 2 slot cars. Well, no, that's no. What? No, but what I'm getting at is that it is the product line, okay, Arbuckle, and that's so like if I had 7 different product lines, okay, then a customer would then start thinking, okay, well, which one do I get? It's kind of like 132nd. Okay, which 132nd should I get? Okay, should I get every single 132nd line? No, you now you've got too many choices, and you have to pick 1 or 2. If you have 3 different lines in your store, you're stealing from one line for another line. That's all I'm getting at. You're stealing sales from another line when you should be carrying this line. Okay, that's why I have 2 major lines of HO. Now I do have a 3rd line, which is Tyco, but that line is dead. Okay, and so I'm just making sales on that. But we've sold 3 Sienta sets. Now, I mean, I do this just to get Snuggles upset, because you know what Snuggles does? The man has, I think, lost his mind. So he sent me a message, a couple, he sends me too many text messages. He actually says this, Airtron Sienta, please, he goes, please pronounce it the way this man was a hero, needs to be respected. Like, I am respecting him. I am talking about him. That's what the problem is people, they take to offense a very similar, smaller thing. Anyways, the reason this is a good deal is because it has a lot of track. Whenever you're buying a slot car set, you want to buy a lot of track. And so I don't know why I got off on that tangent, but anyways, I was watching this about sales, and it's constantly reaffirming my my history or my thoughts on sales, and I keep getting proven about my philosophy about sales. And I don't need a college graduate or a PhD in retail to know these things. I've lived it. Okay, believe me, I've lived it. Ever since I was 11 years old, I've been in sales, and so the next thing I wanted to talk about, and this goes back to, you know, the United States and why can't we get things done? And I'd like everybody, you know, if you're bored today and you want to watch something different on YouTube, and I was going to put the link here, and I didn't. I don't know if Adam could get the link. There is a video, a 20-minute video, and it has animation on the building of the Empire State Building back in 1930. And this is I really don't know how we can do anything nowadays. When you watch this building being built in 1930, it is almost, gosh, astounding, okay, how this building was built in 1930. Okay, there was no electricity in a sense of with machinery and all there. There's no hydraulics. There was no. I mean, you had somewhat rudimentary hydraulics, but you know, you had there was no welding. This building and the amazing thing about this building is how many pieces it took to build this building, especially the foundation. They're called caisson or what were they called? They were especially a special name because they used a lot of the steel from the Carnegie something. But anyways, it talks about it in the video on the building of the Empire State Building. Okay, and how and what is amazing is that building was built one day a floor. They literally put one floor per day. Okay, and then you look at the wiring, the plumbing, all that had to be calculated, to be figured out. Okay, all this has to be done all by hand. The drawings all by hand. Okay, none of this was computerized. There was no computers anywhere. All the drafting plans, all the blueprints. Okay, all were hand drawn. Calculations for the amount of steel, the amount of piping, the amount of wiring, the amount of switches, the amount of toilets, the amount of refrigerators, and whatever was being put in that building, all had to be calculated to the penny. Brian, did Danny get the info on the AMX I sent? I don't know. I have not talked to him yet today, Robert Fish. First of all, I have not talked to Daniel this morning, Robert Fish, okay? I have not done that. Now, when Daniel comes in today, I will ask him that exact question. How's that, Robert Fish? So Robert Fish finally has come back. I'm trying to find something here. Hold on. Oh man, that smells so good. Oh my gosh. That's addictive. Oh. Holy moly. No, I have not talked to Rod. Now, and you're probably saying to Brian, why are you talking about the Empire State Building? Well, we've had an amazing week. The amount of slot cars that we've sold this week is really amazing. The amount of sets that we sell. We are not going to be a thriving company, or I'm not going to be a growing company based on my past customers. Now, my past customers are still viable. A lot of them are, but the amount of product that they purchase compared to the new customers, we constantly need new customers, constantly new guys, and people. Well, how many new guys can there be, Brian? How many new people can you be selling slot cars? Well, you know what? So I was at Kalahari this weekend. All right. I was at Kalahari. Now, nobody's ever been to Kalahari. I'm sorry I spelled your name wrong. Have some names Christopher. Hi, Brian, Robert. let's see, spelling names wrong. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, spelling names wrong. Well, Snuggles is number one, people. So everybody, let's all just have a moment of silence for Snuggles. Okay, so that's the moment of quiet time for Snuggles. We want to thank the day for Snuggles that's given us. Okay, so ever since I've been showing all of these new cars that we're getting, all right, well, I'm just going to tell you, everybody's been getting mad at me. Everybody has been saying, why are you constantly showing all these cars? Haven't you showed these cars enough? And I said, and I would say to you guys, well, number one, this is a slot car show. I mean, or star. Let me make this very clear too. And I've been wanting to talk about this about a lot of times. Okay. I am not for the experts or the enthusiasts. I am not for the guy that, I'm not here for the enthusiast, the long-term player. I am for the beginner and the novice. Okay. I finally realized that I cannot, because what I realize is that a lot of time the enthusiast really, they kind of belittle the novice sometimes, not intentionally, but they just talk about things that kind of then steers them away. The reason slot cars died in the 60s in America, 132nd, was they got too expensive. All the things you had to do just to have fun, just to have a nice little fun time around the track. And I have noticed that we are constantly getting new people in. New people that are wanting to just ride. I sold 5 race sets this week alone. I mean, I'm like, okay, well, how else can I promote this? Well, it's promoting it by doing all these videos that I do. And I'm doing a lot of videos. Like for now, I've just been, okay, so I've got to go over these again. Okay. And these could be coming in today, actually. We could actually have these today where I can show these today. Because we have 3 assortments, SC3, 16, 17, and 18. 16, 17, and 18. These are brand new assortments. We've got a lot of new people here today. We have a lot of people, and the top person right now is Snuggles, of course, and we appreciate Snuggles. Now, he'll probably send me about, I might get 30 or 40 text messages today from Snuggles. I don't know why he's sending me text messages. I haven't figured that one out yet. Indeed, oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. All right, so the last 2 days I had to take my kids to Kalahari. My wife works for Ohio Virtual Academy, and twice a year, Ohio Virtual Academy has all the teachers come to Kalahari because they have a giant convention center, and they do their yearly convention, and then they do one and at the end of the year in September or in May, and then we have to do this again. And they always go to Kalahari. Now, you're probably asking, what is Kalahari? Well, Kalahari is a giant amusement park that is, number one, overpriced, and they charge you for everything there. It is absolutely a ripoff. It's a water park, basically, a giant water park. Very overpriced. Now, I will admit that Kalahari is always upgrading their facility. You know, they don't allow it just to sit around and break down, and things aren't, they're always changing things. They're always making it look new. They're always investing in their property, which is important, okay? And so I was taking my grandsons, Mason and Cameron. I took Mason and Cameron, and then my sons, my youngest sons, David, Frankie, and Missy, they all went to go to Kalahari. They all had a blast. They had a lot of fun. And I just let them be alone, and just, you know, I was more of a chaperone, and they had a lot of fun. They enjoyed themselves, which is important. And we just had fun. It was a good time. But what I noticed is there are thousands of, there were just, I would say there alone, there was maybe 5,000 men, and a lot of them are older guys, okay? All I'm saying is that that our product line, there is no, okay, if Bryan sends us each a roll of caps, we could enjoy the smell of gunpowder too. Robert Fish. Okay, so Robert Fish is having fun time again. Bryan with a Y. That's right, it's Bryan with a Y, not an I, Robert Fish. Okay, that's like Robert Fish with an F, okay? So, I just want to know only one thing, Robert Fish. Did you get your roof fixed? Because I was looking at your house from Google Earth, and I noticed that you were having a roof problem. Did you get your roof fixed? Did Robert Fish get his roof fixed? That is the question we all should be answering today. Did Robert Fish get his roof fixed? And then I want to get into the show. All right. For now. Okay, so he got his roof fixed for now. All right, now I'm gonna be turning off my chats. I'm not gonna be looking at the chats for right now, so I'm not gonna respond to any talking right now. I want to go over all the new cars. So these are all the new cars that we are getting Auto World wise in the next, we should be getting them, I hope, by Friday. I think we might get them today, honestly. They were shipped on Friday, and they come all the way from Washington State. All right, so what we have here is a failure to communicate. All right, so this is one of the newer cars that we have coming out, and this is the Gasser, the Willys Gasser car, and this is a brand new car. We got two versions of it. And they're both with metallic, blue metallic and gray metallic paints. These are really nice looking. These are brand new cars, and these are shipping. These will be shipping hopefully next week. If we get these this week, we will ship these this week. And Okay, so I don't understand one thing, everybody. Okay, I don't understand one thing, everybody. Has all the cars and you don't understand wrong with Auto World. Well, if you're not buying them from me, Snuggles, why are you watching the show? Did you buy them from me? No, because your writing stinks. I don't understand one thing, everybody. Has all the cars and you don't, something's wrong with you and Auto World. Mine were shipped last week. I can't control the shipping. Plus, I don't order just one case. I order almost a truckload of it, and I can't get them by UPS. Everybody else will be sold out anyways. If you don't want to buy from, fine, go buy from somebody else. But you don't tell me on the live stream that you bought them somewhere else. Did you buy them from me? Okay, my show is for me. If you don't like my show, go to somebody else's show, okay? Oh my gosh. Sent to you as a gift. Well, you know what? I can't handle that, okay? Oh my gosh. The next one is the Suburban. You know what? I'm turning off I'm not going to watch you know what? For now on, I am not going to watch the comments. I'm tired of the comments. And for now on, I'm just going to, I might just not even do live streams anymore. I'm really getting tired of them. All right, so we have the Suburban. See, this is what really pisses me off. You know, I've been doing this now for 2 weeks, okay? I don't need somebody to comment on why don't you have your cars yet. That's not my comment. I've been selling these every single day that I show them, okay? Oh my gosh, I want to lose it. Yes, I don't have my cars yet, okay? I don't have my cars yet. I don't buy just one case that can get theirs in one day, okay? I don't have mine yet. Other people have got theirs, okay? Auto World hates me, okay? I don't know what else to tell you, okay? Go buy from somebody else. Go watch somebody else's video. This really, I was already in a bad mood, and I knew somebody was going to piss me off today, okay? Hey, Dad, I need more diaper wipes so we can go to Sam's or Costco. Unbelievable. Oh, go buy from somebody else. Go get your stuff from somebody else. I'm really getting tired of this, okay? Yeah, go do something else. Gosh, this is ridiculous. This show is to show off the cars. And every time I show these cars off, I sell more of them. Nobody is doing this. I don't see Hobby Lobby getting online and showing off the cars that are coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm about ready to lose it. I've already lost it. Now I have to get back into the mood. No, Sometimes. All right, so the next car is a Suburban. Now, these are very popular. The Suburbans have always sold out whenever we've gotten the Suburbans. And these are very popular cars. We have the green one and the tan one. And these are all Thunderjets. These are all Thunderjets, the Suburbans. And then we have the El Camino, which I think we're sold out of the El Camino. We have the green, or the blue and the yellow El Camino, blue and yellow El Camino. Very popular cars, very popular El Caminos. You know what's funny is everybody, you know, I talk to a lot of people. Everybody thinks they know how to do this, okay? Everybody thinks they know how to do their own show, okay? Well, let me tell you this. When you get 13,200 subscribers, then you can tell me how to do a show. Then you can tell me how to do a show. Then you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, how I'm not doing it right. Then you can lecture me on how bad I am at this, okay? Or what can you do to make this show better, okay? It does. I'm already in a bad mood. I told you when I started this show, I was in a bad mood, okay? And I don't know why. I just had I had a great breakfast. I had an Arbuckle breakfast this morning. I call them Arbuckle breakfasts. I'm not going to ever buy cereal again. I'm done with cereal. We are going to take cereal out of the house. We are no longer going to have cereal in the house. Whatever cereal I have left, I am never buying cereal again. So I am done buying cereal, and I finally, that's one thing. So I had my Arbuckle breakfast this morning, and I had my 3 slices of bacon, 1 egg, and a cup of ice water with ice in it, water with ice. And then we have my Charger. These are my favorite of this assortment. This is one of my nicest. I like this car. This will sell out. This is one of another nice car is the Charger. Okay. And that is SC316, okay? And I guess I have to say this again because a lot of people, I don't think they have any idea what's going on. They really don't. They think they know. They will comment like Snuggles, and he has no idea what he's talking about, number one. Snuggles will say things that he has no idea what and they're very offending. And but he doesn't have any idea what he's saying. And so when he says something like that about, you know, I already have mine, well, you know, you don't say that to a retailer. No, normally I let it go over. But, you know, when it's constant, it Where are your keys? How'd you get here?
I thought it would be unlocked. It usually is unlocked by now. I forgot to charge your batteries.
Yeah, no kidding. You left it right here.
I know.
And this is all a mess.
I know. That's on me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But here's what people have to understand. Is that if I buy one case of let's say I bought 3 cases of the assortment. Let's say I just bought one case of 16, 17, and 18. And let's say my distribution center is in New York, but I only bought 3 cases, okay? Well, they're just going to ship those out UPS. And that takes 5 days. UPS, they put it on a truck, boom, ships right 5 days. Now, if they're in Nevada, they're in California, it's going to take 2 days. I, on the other hand, buy 5 cases of everything. And so my stuff is going to be put on a pallet. And therefore, my stuff has got to sit at a warehouse until they get a truck to load it up and then ship it to me. So yes, my stuff is a little delayed. Which, do I like that? No, I could go back to just buy one case and then we'd be sold out. Okay? Brother. Why I have to even talk about this. Ay, ay, ay. I wasn't going to come in today. I really wasn't. I wasn't going to do a show today. Hey, Bryan, ask Danny if he got the info I sent him, please. Danny, did you get the information for Robert Fish? What real car, what was? Well, you need to let him know that. What car is it? Well, you need to explain this to him then, real quick. I don't know. I wasn't here for that conversation, so I'm going to let Daniel explain to you, Robert, what he was talking about.
Well, here, grab the cars real quick. Those 4 cars right there.
What 4 cars?
These cars. So all these other cars in this set, I have historical evidence of them existing. Except the AMC AMX. You can find these on forums. This car, where is it? Right there. You can find this on forums, and you can find photos of the real car of the, what is that one? Libra International Racing. You can find real photos of this car.
Okay.
You can find real photos of this car, number 13. It was driven by a driver. It existed.
Okay.
You can find real photos of the Gagnon Spring car. It existed, real car. The car I could not find any real info on was this car with this exact same paint job. The AMC AMX with this year, you can find similar paint jobs, but none of them are exactly the same as this. The other 3 cars I can.
Okay, so that was the big question yesterday.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody had any knowledge of the AMC AMX ever existing in reality.
Oh, that somebody had them. The info on the AMX is emailed I sent. Did you get that email that he sent you?
I got an email saying it's from SRS 348, but I know what set it's from. I'm wondering about the real car.
The real car.
Unless you sent another email after the first email. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
I'm not wondering about the slot car. I'm wondering about the real car. Like the car where you could turn the key and the ignition would start rumbling. You'd hear that, what is that, 380 or something? Does that make sense? The info on the AMX is in the... I'll check the email again.
All right, so Dan's going to check the email again.
I saw an email saying it's from what set it's from.
Right.
Which that's not what I already know what set.
Right, we know what set it's from, the Rally 4x4. All right, so then the Nexus series, which is 17, and yes, I don't have these cars right now, okay, and you're probably saying, well, I've already got them. Okay, great. All right, that's wonderful. I'm glad, okay? Now, if you pre-order them from me, I appreciate that. That's why I'm in business. Do you understand that ProTinkerToys, the only reason I do this is because of this, okay, right here. The only reason I do this live stream is because of this, is because I sell stuff. Does anybody have any idea why I do this? Okay, I do it because of this. Because I sell stuff, okay? I sell slot cars. Okay, if I don't sell slot cars, I can't make a living just do this live stream, okay? I have to do more than that, okay? I have to sell stuff. And by selling it, I have to promote it. Now, yes, did this kind of top my tibble? Yes, it did. Because I was already in a bad mood, okay? Yeah, I know it does sound greedy to you. Everybody sounds greedy to you, okay? Because you have no, oh my gosh, Okay, it's all part of the show. I get it. All right, fine. Yep. It's all about, yes, I'm greedy. Yes, I am greedy because I want to feed my family and I want to feed Daniel's family and Nate's family and Mac. Yes, I'm greedy because I want to make money. Okay. And that's the problem with this world is we don't have enough capitalism, true capitalism. We have too much socialism. And socialism is where you take money from other people and give it to other people. Okay. Now, if you want me to go down that road, I can, but I don't want to. I want to show off these new cars that we're getting. And these are the 55 Bel Airs. I don't think you understand, Snuggles. I really don't. I'm really beginning to wonder about your mental state, Snuggles. I really do. I am. I'm really worried. Nothing wrong with capitalism. I know there's nothing wrong with capitalism. Matter of fact, capitalism, let me make something very clear. Capitalism has been going on way before America. We've had capitalism going all the way back to the Roman Empire. All right. How do you think all this stuff got made? They just didn't know what to call it back then. They didn't have all these isms. Socialism, communism, liberalism, you know, all these isms. But you know what's funny? You have all these isms, but there is only one name that is not an ism. Okay? It's conservative. That's the only non-ism out there is just conservative. I'm conservative. Okay, I want to be conservative in a lot of things. Okay, but you have socialism, liberalism. Anyways, these are the I tell you, this is a terrible show. Oh my gosh. This is just the worst show I could ever do. This is the Corvette. We've got both the Corvettes. Sweet Corvettes. And these are all on pre-sale right now. I'm not an isn't, I'm a man. I appreciate you, Bryan. Well, thank you, Adam. Nobody likes me today, okay? I'm being picked on. Oh my gosh. I will make you feel better okay. Will it make you feel better if you could call me an a-hole? No, that's not what I want to, spend $50 for $25 slot cars. If you go to Adam, he's got great prices. Oh my gosh. Then we have the Charger SRT. The Charger. These are all pre-ordered right now. Charger SRT. That's a extraction. And then we have the Torino, the Ford Torino, 1970 Ford Torino. Beautiful car. Really nice. AMC with the 390 is a real... The AMX, the AMC AMX with the 390 is a real car for my cousin has one. Well, you know what? I was watching this video. I was watching this video about American Motors, and it was on YouTube. Type in American Motors late 60 cars. They had an assortment of vehicles that they were going to come out with in the late 60s. I'm telling you, if they would have come out with some of these cars, they could have probably been they might even been bought out by Ford or GM or Chrysler. I mean, they were coming out with some great looking cars. Ford Torino, loved the red one. The red one is the prettiest of the Ford Torino. Then we have SC418. Just so everybody knows, we are ProTinkerToys.com. We are a terrible store, according to a lot of people. Nobody likes my store, even though I sell thousands of sets, more sets than anybody else in the country. I just want you to, I just like one person to tell me which retailer sold 400 Victory 400s. Give me the name of the store that sold 400 Victory 400 sets, and then I will concede that I am second to none, okay? A lot of people don't like me. A lot of people don't like my store, but that's okay. I'm already in a bad mood today. And I don't know why I'm in a bad mood. Well, I know why I'm in a bad mood, but I can't tell you guys. My daughter-in-law is pregnant again. Ryan is going to have their 6th child. And it is going to be a wonderful day. Kevin W. Hey, Bob, have you had a choice to extraction cars for this next week, Electra Avenue? I wonder to put you in a bad mood. Did Frankie have a hot dog? And no, for Snuggles, you always put me in a bad mood. You always say something. Maybe it's just Italians. I think it's Italians are like that. They can't make pizzas very good. The only way you can get a good pizza is by somebody that's not Italian. Okay, that's what my dad said when I lived with him in Connecticut. We would stop at this Italian pizza place. They'd always burn it, and my dad would come out to the car and goes, you know, it's funny. The Italians can't do anything. They couldn't win World War II. They can't do anything. Okay, and I said, well, Dad, that's kind of harsh on Italians. And then I say, Dad, you can't be. That's not fair for Italians. Then he lifted. I says, why? He goes, here. You want me to tell you why? Look at this pizza. And he lifted up the lid, and the pizza was burnt. He goes, they can't even make pizzas correct. Now that will get Snuggles all. Okay, so I am tired of seeing number one on my live stream. It used to be everybody would have fun on it when nobody was competing against number one, number two. You know, why do we have a competition on the live stream? Why do we have a competition on the chat? People just, you know, you're sitting there, you don't want to be browbeated. You know, a lot of people just don't turn on the live chat. They don't even know how to turn on the live chat. They don't even push the live. They don't even have the live chat on. They're just watching it. They don't realize that people are chatting on the live stream. Let's see, Joe. Pizza is when it done well. It's all. I always ask for well done. I like crispy pizza too. All right, so go back to the way it was. Yes, I wanted to go back to just, you know, we're just commenting. We're not competing against who's number one or who's number two. Let's just kind of slow it down. All right, so this is SC. I've been showing this. These are the VW Beetles, okay?
Okay, so this is the email he sent.
All right. This is the email he sent, and that's what you sent back to him. It says, Danny, I believe you're looking for this information. This is the MX SRS for race to come out in 2023. Yeah, we know that. This is the rate car from that race set.
It's written on the package.
Yes, we know that. So
I want to know about the real car.
Oh, he wants to know about the real, if there was ever a real car, you know, that somebody actually got into and drove. That's what we want to know, Robert.
I have an image.
All right, then we have the VW Beetle, which is the turtle wax. Okay. And then we have the Golf Corvette C5R. Yes, thin crust is the best pizza you can have. Thin crust is the best pizza you can have. This deep dish pizza, oh, gross. Unless you know how to do it, and unless you have the right cheese and the right sauce, it's just one big oil pit. All right, then the next car is the Datsun, or the van, the rat van. Now, these are Snuggles' favorite, because Snuggles doesn't have any taste. And that's the Rat Fink. Rat Fink is very popular. Very popular. Yes, there were real... Yes, they were real AMX. I know that. We want to know, was a car painted like this?
Because this is what I created with AI.
Oh, you did this with AI?
This is not a real image.
No, how did you do that with AI?
Well, I gave it that photo, and then I said, hey, make this look like a real car.
Okay, so Daniel made this an AI picture to make it look real. Okay.
That's not a real car.
That is not a real car. That's an AI picture.
If you focus in where it says Goodyear, you can see where the AI screwed up. It says good, blah, blah, good, good, good.
Oh, yeah, they always do that.
Yeah, they always mess up somewhere. And then the AMC, AMX. But for my...
Oh, that didn't even say AMX.
but it did a good job making it look like it was
Yes,
taken in the
it
70s.
is, but that's not a real car. That's an AI version of the car. We want to know, was there an image of this car that actually was on the road?
With that paint style.
With that paint style. We know that AMX was on the road. We just want to know, was this paint... you said it enough.
Do you get it?
I get it completely.
That's pretty good, though, isn't it?
That is very good AI.
And then you should check out this one, too. This one's less good, but it's still pretty fun. SRS.
You should do our tanker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Just scroll down. Right. Okay, there we go. I'm looking for the all four cars. There. Because then I took this photo, and then it did that. It's less good, but it's still kind of cool.
Huh.
Isn't that neat? Did you show them that?
No, I wasn't doing that.
There's all four of them kind of in an AI render. They did less good of a job on this.
So this is the Rat Fink.
I saw it was
cool. We have no idea when these cars are coming in because nobody likes me at Auto World, and
I hear people have already started getting
I know they have. We are always the last. I could call Suzanne and ask why we're always the last one. I'll do that. I'll call her and ask, just because.
Well, let me make sure Auto World has taken them off pre-order first. Because if they don't have them yet, we can't really say much. Because maybe the people on the West Coast got them already.
No, I don't. I'm just gonna complain. I'm just gonna complain, and we're just to see what happens.
So they still have them for pre-order on their website. So they haven't even gotten them yet. See?
I know that. I'm going to call them just for the fun of it, because everybody's complaining that we don't.
Thank you for calling round 2. If you know, please wait a moment.
Yeah, it's Brian Young. I need to talk to you. If you could give me about 5 minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye. On this phone, 419-575-3776. Thanks. Okay, so the reason Daniel, stop using AI. Thank you. All right, so why don't you want him to use AI? We didn't have an image of this car, and so we just kind of wanted to do an image to make that car look awesome. You don't want us to do that? You don't like the AI? Starman 99. I love toy guns videos. You like toy gun videos? Yeah, cowboy. Well, I'll do a video. Let's do a video on our guns because we can't keep these things in stock. This is sickening. I can turn my video on X, but I can't show the video on YouTube. Van Dyke, that's a real car. It existed, but computers screwed it up. Well, we can't find it anywhere. That's why he did an AI version of it. That's why we had to do an AI version of it, because you can't really see it. Vendors that are further east than Bryan is going to getting product before them. Sometimes fishy about that. Now, let me explain this to you one more time. I know a lot of people can't understand this. The warehouse for round 2 is located in Washington State. Whoever places their order first with round 2, they are on the top of the list. Okay? So, for example, if one assortment, let's say I came in 10th when I emailed my order in. Let's say somebody got it in faster than I did. Then I'm going to be 10th on that list of shipping. Okay? So if those 10 guys, they're going to get theirs before I do anyway. It doesn't matter how many I order. But because I order more than one case, mine has to be shipped by freight. That means it has to go on a truck, and it has to go all the way on a truck all the way to Ohio. That's the best way I can explain it. Okay, so let's get the cap guns out here. Okay, it's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com, and we are showing off our cap guns. Oh, yeah, baby. This is one of my favorite. Oh, wow, yeah, this is a 12-shot. This is all die cast. This thing is item number 122. This is one of my most popular cap guns. This is a Western-style gun. This is something that you would see in The Good, Bad, the Ugly, McClintock, all the John Wayne movies. And it is a lever action 12-shot. This is a 12-shot cap. You put the caps in it like this. Okay, all your caps go in. I don't know if this one has been used or not. I think these haven't been used. But we're going to put this 12-shot in. There you go. Snap that together. And what's really nice about a cap gun is this is all die cast. You're buying a quality cap gun, not from China. This comes from Spain. High quality die cast. Okay, this isn't going to break in one day. Your kids are going to have fun with this for hours. And listen to that cap. Oh, look at that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, doesn't that smell good? Oh, yeah. We have the largest, oh, look at all that smoke. Oh, we have the largest selection of cap guns anywhere in the country. ProTinkerToys.com. I have more cap guns than anybody else on the planet. Plus, if you want a rubber band gun, oh boy, we have those too. All available at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button. All right. Okay, it's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. All right, that's another good video. I'm telling you. Our cap gun. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, it's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com, and we are showing up. Okay, it's Bryan Young. Okay. ProTinkerToys.com, and we are showing off our cap gun. Oh yeah, baby. This is one of my favorite. Oh yeah, this is a 12 shot. This is all die cast. This thing is item number 122. This is one of my most popular cap guns. This is a Western style gun. This is something that you would see in The Good, Bad, the Ugly, McClintock, all the John Wayne movies. And it is a lever action 12 shot. This is a 12 shot cap. You put the caps in it like this. Okay, all your caps going on. I don't know if this one has been used or not. I think these haven't been used. But we're going to put this 12 shot in. There you go. Snap that together. Okay, so those are the... And what's really nice about a cap gun is this is all die cast. You're buying a quality die cast. China. This comes from Spain. High quality die cast. Okay, this isn't going to break in one day. Your kids are going to have fun with this for hours. Yes, toy guns are banned in UK. That's what's so funny. It's amazing how... Yeah, it's really sad. Sorry about that. Oh, I'll tell you, the smell of this, I can't show you this gun, guys, because I get... Oh, man, I'll tell you, that smell. Woo! Woo! Why is it, see, why is it every time, this is... Okay, it's Bryan, ProTinkerToys.com, and we are showing off our cap gun. Oh, yeah. All right, so that's all done. That's going to be, now we're going to push that. That's a short. Okay, now if you want to watch, just so everybody knows that are watching the, why is Snuggles always, why does everything he always has to hide, okay? Like Bryan, see that there he goes assaulting me again. Unbelievable. Cap guns. We have the largest selections in the world. All right, so I just sent that. Go ahead, Tinker, make my day. Oh my gosh. No, it's not a part of the show.
You like my cool hoodie?
No, I don't like your hoodie.
Yeah, you like my hoodie. Look at my hoodie, guys. Yep, look at my hoodie. Look at that. I know you like this hoodie. Where's your hoodie? You don't got a hoodie on.
Man, your deodorant stinks.
Why? No, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, you both smell. Oh my goodness. So those are the 3 new car assortments that we are getting in this week. And those are all the 3 new assortments we've got. And we also have SC409, 408. These have the Bel Airs and the Woodies. I've been trying to get a conversation with Auto World, and I don't know. Sometimes they are watching. Sometimes they watch my show. Okay. Okay, it's Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com, and we are showing off our cap gun. Why are cap guns so popular? Because I sell them. That's why. Oh, yeah, baby. This is one of my... Why are cap guns so popular? Is because I sell them. That's why. ProTinkerToys.com. Why are cap guns so popular? Because question mark. Next sentence. Because ProTinkerToys sells them. So we have two Willies, the red and the yellow Willies from SC408. And we have both of the Impalas from 408. If
You want to pull this?
if Auto World would listen to me, I think that they might get out of their problems. Okay, so I give up. You know, I sometimes I really wonder why how I wonder how I got to where I am. You know, and a lot of times you guys will think that I'm pompous. Why does Bryan sound like he's, you know, well, you know what? I've been doing this now for almost 30 years. Next year will be 30 years. I've been selling slot cars now for 30 years. And I've said this 4 years ago. I said the same thing, okay? I need to just get this going. Because here's another prime example. Here is a guy, and I got a call from Antonio in Puerto Rico. He's doing fine. His grandmother is doing fine. He's got a bad hernia, though. It's almost like he's got a second stomach. His hernia is just terrible, and they can't do anything about it in Puerto Rico. His mother is fine. She's got dementia, Alzheimer's a lot, so she's not, but she does know who I am, which is really great. And I'm so glad that my buddy Juan down there is doing. He was doing good. He called last Thursday, I think, or last Friday. Anyway, so this is a prime example of what we're doing and why we're doing it so right. So this guy, I'm just gonna say his first name, James, and he lives in New York. I think this is his first order, actually. Okay, but this is a prime example of why we're doing. He bought 3 cars. Okay, he bought 2 Impalas, one Impala, one Bel Air, a 62 Bel Air, 59 Impala. Okay, he bought a 64 Thunderbolt. Okay, just 3 random cars. 3 random cars that he would never get if he went to a Hobby Lobby. He would never get these cars, ever. Okay, because these came out last year, 2 years ago. This came out last year, actually this year. These came out, well, 20. These came out last year, and these came out 2 years ago. So there's no way that Hobby Lobby is still going to have these cars. But you know what? He went to our website and he said, "Well, let's see. Do they have the green Impala? Yeah, they have the green Impala. Do they have the red Bel Air? Yeah, they have the red Bel Air." And so he got all 3 cars. Okay, you got all 3 of them.
Really?
What? What's he looking for?
He's looking for the adapter track.
Are we out of it?
No, we're not. Why does it say
Thought we got a bunch of that in recently.
that? We ordered a bunch.
We haven't gotten it yet. Here.
Can you pass me 2 Transamerica cars? Doesn't matter which ones.
What do you mean?
I just need 2 Transamerica cars.
Well, don't rush me.
2 random ones. Are those random, or did you pick those?
Oh my gosh. And so what that shows me is it shows me that there's always something new. Somebody's buying something brand new.
There's a guy who called 67 last night.
67.
He told me he wanted the Victory 400. He's called 20 other stores.
No one has them.
No one has them. So he's like, what do I do? And I was like, well, you get the Rally 4x4. And he's like, well, that's a lot less track, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, but we have plenty of track. And he's like, well, I also have a ton of Tyco track. So we bought 8 of these. And and so I explained.
Oh yeah, the Tyco track. Oh, that'll be perfect.
And then he's talking more. He's like, I haven't played with this stuff forever. It's
No,
just
I know.
been sitting in my.
And that's what I've been telling about people is that we are. Then how did he find out about us?
He was just looking online,
So looking online.
trying to find a Victory 400.
Couldn't find a Victory 400. We sold more Victory 400s than any other retailer by tenfold. Okay. And so that was a 67-year-old that is just now getting into slot cars. Anybody tells me that slot cars is saturated or there are no new customers, you are ludicrous. You have lost your freaking mind. Okay? You might as well go down the yaya land and start plucking chickens because you don't know what you're talking about. You might as well go down the la la land and start plucking chickens. Okay? Because this is what's popular, slot cars. You've got AFX and you have Auto World, okay? You have 2 major companies that are making slot cars. Okay? ProTinkerToys.com.
I've got a delivery for you today, 2 pallets.
Yeah. Come on down.
Your warehouse around the corner?
Yeah, the warehouse. Wait a minute. Daniel, do you want these cars here? At the warehouse? Yeah. Are you at the warehouse?
No, I'm in Bowling Green. I was just calling before I left.
All right. When are you going to be here? About 30 minutes?
Yeah, however long it takes.
30, 45 minutes. All right. Yeah, thanks. We'll see you there, okay?
All right, yep. Bye-bye.
30 minutes. Okay, guys, our cars have just arrived. Just arrived, okay?
Why is it still locked?
Well, you didn't get the keys. It's not here yet. All right, so the cars, all these cars have just arrived. Okay, so that means we're going to be able to get all these cars out they're going to ship probably today or probably tomorrow or Monday. Okay.
So we got a car, so everybody can stop complaining.
No, they just like Snuggles is probably
Did
the
he even
most.
buy any?
No, he didn't. He was given free cars.
From
and so
by who?
I don't know, by somebody. And so no, he hasn't bought any cars. When was the last order? Let's check when last order Snuggles is made. Let's just see when the last time he bought something.
I said we ban him.
We ban him? Unbelievable. Oh my God. Customers. All right, let's see here. Okay. Yes, to. All right, so Snuggles, he's had only 48 orders, and the last order he purchased was August, but it's all auction stuff. It's all auction stuff. It's all stuff that's auction. No new product, okay? We need new product sales is what we need. New product sales. Now, our top customer, let's see here. Top. There is nobody, doesn't show up. Well, that was fun. Okay. You got Kent Young Jr., for example. Like, Kent started buying, about 3 months ago. Okay. Now, he has bought a lot in the last couple of weeks. Now, he's kind of like tapered off. Now, he might buy a car here and there once in a while, and that's an average. But we're constantly getting new people that are getting into slot cars. That's the thing. Okay. Now, Kent Young Jr., he might be saying to himself, "Well, I want to get more cars." Then you've got Kevin W. in Washington. His wife basically called me one day and says, "Mr. Young, you got to quit selling slot cars to my husband. He's putting us into the poorhouse." Sometimes wives give me calls and they ask me, who's your Get a Life customer? Get a Life. No, for the love of Mike. It's not Get a Life, it's for the love of Mike. Now, I'm going to call this the classic car of the year. I think I'm going to call this the classiest car of the year, and probably of the last 5 years. I think this is the most unique design car that we have right now to sell. Okay, I just think I don't have a lot of these. I don't have hardly any of these, but I just think that car right there, the Ford Thunderbolt. Okay, that beautiful Ford Thunderbolt. That is the car of the year. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that the sweetest car looking you can imagine? I mean, seriously. Look at this. You're telling me you're not going to want that car? Part of your collection, the Ford Thunderbolt. This is the classic car that everybody had when they were a kid. You got your classic Thunderjet. You started running them around and just had fun. You just started running around. And that is the Ford Thunderbolt SC408. And then we also have, I think I have some old Thunderbolts SC390 something, I think. I think they're over here. No, that's the Dodge 330. The Dodge 330 looks similar. It's got the same, they made a lot of these cars. This car, they made millions of them in the 60s. You watch a lot of television from the 60s, you'll see this everywhere. The Dodge 330. But I thought I had another I thought I had one more of those. I think that's the only one I have. It is. It is the only one I have, is this one right here. This is the only Thunderbolt I have, is this one right here. The black and the gold from the SC408.
I don't think people realize how low our stock's getting.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. You haven't called or wrote or anything.
What are you talking about?
You haven't seen how I've been doing. I thought we were friends, but
Ah! I called you on Monday. What do you want?
I'm getting baptized Sunday, right?
Yes.
I expect you to be there.
Yeah, my wife was saying we should go there.
You're more welcome to. We're gonna get lunch, and then Brianna's gonna play at 3 for a church. But no, I'm just messing with you. Pray for me though tomorrow. I am having a scope done.
For what?
My stomach.
What's wrong with it?
They just want to make sure. I lost 30 pounds in 2 months, so they want to make sure everything's okay.
Well, you've
So
been
they're
under.
looking
No, you've been under pressure. Okay.
No, I know. I feel better now. Everything's kind of leveled out, but I'm not trying to lose weight. So losing 30 pounds in 2 months is a lot of weight. So, but they knocked me out for that. So that's happening tomorrow. I want to make sure before I order these that you have them. You know the fidget, the squirrely things, and the glitter that you turn them upside down in the other room. Do you have 2 each of the spin ones and glitter ones? I might get them for my nieces.
I think I should have them.
They're online, so I just want to make sure before I put an order.
Yeah, I think we have those. Yeah.
All right. You think you can get it out today?
I think we can.
All right. Well,
I'll let you know.
that.
I'll tell Daniel to get it out because you should get it then tomorrow. You're putting pressure on me. Well,
Yeah.
you should get them tomorrow. I can't guarantee if you get it tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to see my nieces Saturday because there's a free air show in Akron.
Oh, really?
That we're going to go to, yeah. Might live stream that Saturday morning.
Oh, okay.
So, but, all right.
All right. Well, good luck.
I'm going to live stream the baptism Sunday morning.
Oh, all righty.
All right.
Well, good luck.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
See ya.
Adam's getting baptized. I think he had a scare. Sometimes people go through, we all go through, I was listening to a guy online. He was talking about 75 years. We all have 75 years. Not necessarily guaranteed, but you think about it. That's 75, and then you divide that into 365. How many years? So that's 75 years, okay, of waking up. And then it's done. You're done. And I think when you get closer toward the end, you look at things completely different. And I'm looking at things completely different. You know, I'm looking at things completely different. And but we look at things in a more reserved standpoint as we get older. I had my car in high school was the 65 Mustang. That's what my car was. A 1965 green Mustang. That was my car in high school. And most of my sisters, when I got into high school, most of my sisters were either graduating or already graduated. Karen, I think Karen had already graduated. Kathy and Susan, I think, were just graduating because I graduated in 78. And I think Susan was 4 years older than I am, or 2 years older than me. Maybe it was 2 years. She was 2 years ahead of me. And then my sister Becky, she came into high school on my senior year. My senior year is when my sister Becky was in school with me. And so we have, and so that's what the Ford Thunderbolt, a very underrated car, I think, underrated extensively.
Okay,
And,
Joey's gonna come down there when
huh?
Joey's gonna be ready.
Okay.
I have 5 sets to unbox and sort, and I don't
Pardon
know
me?
we're not gonna get that many out today. They'll be going out tomorrow.
No, that's what I told people.
Okay. There's 5 sets coming. They don't know about the other 2 sets that are getting restocked.
No, I haven't told them about that. I want all new cars, one each down here, though.
I can get the new cars down. Give me a second on the old stock that's coming till I at least get our previous pre-orders out. Because we're still back on, as far as the car that starts with a B and Bell Air, the sucker, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I just want...
I'm back-ordered 12 of those right now. So 12 of those are just gone. That's 2 cases, just gone, right off the get. Right off the get.
What did Arbuckle say? Bryan grew up in a house full of... Well, no, there were 3 girls. It was my sister, Becky, my sister, Susan, which was 2 years older than me, and sister Karen, or Kathy, that was 2 older, I think same age as Susan. So there was 3 girls, and then Bryan, my stepbrother, he was still in elementary school when I came, and there was Bryan and I in our room. Okay, so there were 5. This is how things have changed in America, and we need to go back to this. There were 5, plus my parents, Mom and Mac, had their bedroom. My brother and I had 1 bedroom, and then the 3 girls had the back bedroom. 3 girls in 1 bedroom, okay? And Mac finally put a family room, which added a lot of room to the house. He did that, I think, within 2 years of owning the house, or of us moving in. He put a family room in. And this shows you how much cost changed in America from 1962 to 1974, I think. So he bought his ranch-style house in 1962, had it built by Melvin Johnson, one of the premier builders in Bowling Green. And it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a bath and a half, basically. 1-car garage, ranch-style house. And Mac paid $15,000 for it back in 1962. $15,000. That's what he paid for it. the add-on for just the family room, that cost $20,000, and that was in 1974, $20,000 just for the add-on. Just so you guys give you an idea of where funds have gone and where money is. So we no longer have to show these images anymore because I will be showing the real cars. So these images, does anybody want me to send these images to them? I can send these to you, or I'm just going to throw them away. These are all now, I do not need to show these ever again because the cars have finally arrived. Okay? And we have no new to report on this other than this will be shipping around September 15th from China. That was the latest word I heard on Friday, that this will be shipping from China on Friday. Now we have Snuggles likes to send a lot of Snuggles sends way too many text messages. For now on, if you send me a text message, I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna tell you this. This is the phone number if you want to send me a text message. This is the new phone number that you want to use. That's the new phone number that you want to use for text messages. I am no longer going to be accepting text messages on this phone, my primary phone. Okay, I'm only going to accept them on my secondary phone.
Fire truck one?
Oh yeah, fire Kent Young Jr. Yeah.
Okay, well why don't you?
Here, I forgot. I was going to do it, but I
take
forgot.
it out of inventory?
No. So
oh
that
my goodness.
that needs to be invoiced to Kent Young Jr. So from now on, you must send your text messages to that phone number, or else I will not read them. I'm going to delete them instantly. It will be deleted instantly, okay? So just like that, I just deleted all my text messages from Snuggles. Okay, he has to send them to that phone right here. That's the new phone for text messages. I meant to tell you that. So if you want to send a text message, you want to send it to 419-552-1766. Okay? But you can't call me on that phone because I do my live streams on that phone. And I just lost my live stream on YouTube, on X. Unbelievable. I just lost my live stream because Snuggle tried to call me on that phone. And I lost my live stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Part 2. Thursday show. I lost the live stream because somebody tried calling me on that phone. Unbelievable. So today's show, in about an hour, we're going to be getting all the new cars. Now, there was some new stuff that we got in. We got some new Carrera stuff. We were supposed to get some single lane, and then we were supposed to get some switch track. Where are those switch tracks? we were supposed to get these switch tracks, curve track. Not that track. Then we supposed to get some new cars in. Hey, what happened to all this Carrera track?
It's been put away.
This has all been put away?
It's all in the inventory. It's all listed.
The Mustangs were the Mustangs.
Which Mustangs? They're on the shelf.
Stars and Stripe. Where's all the...
The Carrera Go ones are still down at the warehouse.
Where's the
I'm sorry.
the track and everything?
It's all on the shelf. It's all stocked. Did you make new magnets for the stuff we didn't have? Make sure the magnets were up there.
The magnets were up there for the,
Okay.
the only things that we didn't have were the sites and stars and stripes.
Well, I think they're out of the track that I needed. 64, 65. They must have been out of stock of that track. Shoot, pit lane. I'll have to let, what's his name know that they're out of that right now. Shoot. Oh, you know what? No, hey Daniel. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Bryan, John Griswold.
Yes, John Griswold.
Got a question.
Yes.
Is it possibly that somebody can buy my racetrack?
Your racetrack.
Yeah. You know, all the cars that I bought from you and a bunch of other stuff. I gotta sell it. I gotta sell it cheap.
You got to...
I got so much of it. And,
Wait, are we talking about the same guy that just bought it?
yep.
what happened?
I ran into a lot of financial difficulty and health issues, and I just can't. I can't. I gotta try to get rid of it.
Oh my!
Sell it, I don't know. I'll try to sell it cheap.
Oh my God! From Florida, that's the problem.
I mean, I got tons of it.
No, I know you do. All I can tell you is neatly stack it up, I guess, and send me some really nice pictures, and I can go from there. I can't guarantee anything, but I can maybe try to maybe. I don't know how I would do that. I might be able to list it on eBay. That'd be hard even doing it on eBay. Oh my gosh, you've really thrown a loop to me right now. I'm on a live stream. Let me think about this. I mean, the best thing to do is to neatly stack it up and send me some pictures, and we can go from there. But I can't guarantee anything right now.
Oh, I know, and I understand that. Like I said, even if you got to take commission off it and everything, I just have to get rid of it.
Okay, all right.
I probably got about 30 cars.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's unbelievable the stuff I got. I overdid it.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I gotta sell. I gotta sell.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, give me some images and everything, and we'll go from there. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, where is that freight coming from?
Washington, it looks like.
Okay, good. All right. Thanks.
Yep, I'm just getting ready to come into town here.
All right.
The warehouse is on Railroad Street, right?
Yep. Well, yes. It's yes. Yep. All right. I'll tell Daniel to go down there. All right, Daniel. He's down there. Daniel. Did he already go? Yes. He's coming into town right now. The only thing I can tell you is so we have two lines of we have three lines. We did have three lines of slot cars. I was carrying, or I was buying new Scale Electric, but I have decided, this is a year ago, 2 years ago, not to buy Scale Electric anymore because now you guys might not like this, but it's just the way it is. Okay, my sales were very good with Scale Electric, and then all of a sudden their prices doubled, and I decided I'd rather invest in something else. And so if you want to buy Scale Electric, track, we have lots of track, we have lots of cars. If you want a great deal on that, all I can say is the best way to do it is go and put a bunch of stuff in a shopping cart. All right. Put as much of it into a shopping cart as you can. Go all the way to checkout. Okay. Literally go all the way to checkout. Okay. And then abandon your checkout. Okay. And I will get a notification of that abandoned checkout. And then I will send you an email saying, hey, what can we do to get you to finish the order? And I will give you a phenomenal deal. Okay. And that goes with people that want to call me, and say, hey, Bryan, if I buy this amount of Scale Electric, would you give me a deal? Yes, by all means. We have to get rid of all the Scale Electric. We have to get rid of everything Scale Electric. All right. Unfortunately, they just have priced themselves out of the U.S. market. Now, that being said, so the new cars are going to be here in about 2 hours or so. No, about 10 minutes. And I'd like to be a live stream and continue to show the cars. Matter of fact, is this... I think I can take this camera to the vault or to the down there and show you us unboxing the cars. How do you think? Would you guys like me to do a live stream down at the thing now? Let's see here. Adam ordered something and he wanted me to ship it out today.
And we're gonna need that tray too. Thought there was another metal wheelie cart.
There is. I think it's in the sea container.
But locate the other metal wheelie cart like the one up there.
It's in there.
I didn't want one there.
Oh.
I thought there was two. There should be two.
I can find one.
Do we think we have a second one?
I might.
Okay. Then we'll try getting lot 97 first. Until then you can start.
I need these shipped right now
Why?
because Adam needs to get these to go out today. So if we could get these out today,
Well, tell him you can wait.
you could pack that, print his order, Adam Hurt, at least get it printed and take it to it has to be UPS, else you won't get it tomorrow.
Adam hurt?
Yeah, he needs it for his nieces.
Oh, okay. Ship those real quick then.
All right, so they're gonna want us to go down. I'm gonna go down and do a live stream down there at the warehouse with the camera and filming the unboxing, okay? So I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this camera. I'm going to sign off on X because I don't need that right now. So we're going to sign off on X, guys. Nobody's on there now anyways. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this camera here. Okay, why didn't they unlock this? Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna go down.
Hey, just gonna show them that. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do an unboxing.
You want to wait for the truck to come and then bring the truck down?
No, I'm gonna do an unboxing down there.
We'll wait for the truck to get here.
It's already there.
Star charts spread before her toes. For 300 years, the Galactic Map Consortium operates civilized space.
Hey, I thought you were gonna flatten this up for us.
Yeah, he wants around front there.
Huh? He wants some of it in front? Yeah. Okay.
Probably do it on a Saturday.
Whenever you don't have anything to do.
What's he talking about?
I was talking about this. When are you going to get
Well,
this
I
done?
haven't marked out what I need him to take out yet either.
Oh, dirt.
Well, for the front there.
Oh.
It's on me. I've been working on the house. If you stop by my house sometime.
Would send their formal ambassadors. It was always the same pattern. Always. Except for the humans. Zethara had been studying this puzzle for months. Her research showed that humans had achieved space travel over 4 centuries. Other humans made contact long before that. Yet
They're here now, yeah. Boy, look at that. You see, they got the motor working. And then 418, right?
Yeah.
418 over here.
Here's the adapter. Here's some more adapters.
Yeah, I thought we were out of them.
Greatest hits 412. 13s, 412s.
Yeah, don't say that yet. I have to get the ones that, the old pre-orders out first. We're back ordered on those.
Now, why is it upside down? Oh, how did that happen? There we go. I'm sorry. That was so screwy. Oh man, that was terrible. Okay, so let's go through all the cars. Let's open up all these cars. You ready? I'm sorry. That was so what? Screwy. No, I don't like cats. Oh man, that was terrible. No, okay, no, so get out of here. Get. Let's open up all these cars. You ready? They're terrible. You don't want to have cats around. They're bad. No, I don't like cats. That was terrible. Oh my gosh, cats. Get cats. All right, so we're gonna open up. This is an unboxing, guys. We're gonna unbox.
Yeah, I love unboxing videos.
Oh, good. Now you can start watching ProTinkerToys.com and be excited. All right, so we're gonna open up. This is an unboxing. It's called Grumpy Thursday today. We've got a couple teenagers here, guys.
I'm 18.
You're not 18, I know that.
He is.
Unbelievable. Thursday. We've got a couple teenagers here, guys. All right, so we're going to put up X again because people do like to watch X. So let's get X going. Turn the sound off.
We'll be back
Where are you going?
to his house.
Okay, 20 minutes. You got to be back in 20 minutes. Or 10, okay? 10 minutes. I want you back in 10 minutes. All right, so we're gonna unbox. So we're gonna box the 416. All right, 416. I have a migraine right now, so you know what I need for my migraine? There's only one thing I need for my migraine. Hey, Nate, get over here. Oh, shoot. Nate, I need you to do something for me. Take the van here. Went up to the convenience store right up the road. Get me 2 packets of the Hostess donuts, the white ones. Yes. You understand? Hurry up. You got 10 minutes. All right, so I need something here, guys. Normally, my migraine, I can't do my migraine without a Coke. I'm sorry, this is gonna offend Arbuckle, but I'm gonna have to have a Coke and some donuts. So, all right, so we're gonna open up 416. Here we go, 416. We're gonna unbox it right now. And doesn't look like we got an eye wheel in this one. In this one we don't. Okay, but we've got, wow, this, whoa, boy. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. These look even, Thunder Road. Look at that packaging. Thunder Road packaging. You get the Willys and it's Thunder Road. Check that out. This is SC416 and these are shipping this week and next week. 416 Thunder Road. Get yours now. Get them now. These are Thunderjet and these are the Willys Coupe. Willys Coupe, baby. Willys Coupe. There's the gold one. Boy, this really is better than the picture that I have. It's funny about the pictures. The pictures don't show it, but these really, man, the front end of that Willys. Check out that front end of that Willys. We're gonna be doing videos on all these cars. Check out that car there. Look at these guys. Check out these cars. Check out these cars. Unbelievable. And that's the Willys. That's the first car is the Willys. The next car are the vans. And these are Thunder Road. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that one's a blue and the Dodge Charger, it's almost a gray metallic. Oh, this car is much prettier than the image that I was showing you. Oh my goodness. Look, and this doesn't really show it either. This gray metallic. Check out that gray metallic. Can you see that gray metallic? Look at that gray. And then this blue, this rusty blue. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Look at these. These are the Dodge Charger RT. You get a rusty metallic blue, and then this gray, this almost this gloss gray country boy car. Oh my gosh. Check out that car. Holy moly. And these are available right now to pre-order. That's car number 2. All right, and car number 3 is this Suburban. Oh my gosh. Oh, this car looks almost like it's like real. Okay, this is beautiful. This green. Look at that green. Oh my gosh. Check out that green car. I'll show this one right here on YouTube, on X. Why this one's being shown. I really can't show this on 2 different things here. We're just going to have to shut this off. I got to do this correctly today. We're going to stop the X broadcast because we don't have enough people on X. We're going to concentrate on this here. And that is the green Suburban. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Nice white walls. And then look at this gray one here. Look at that one. Holy moly. And these are both of the Suburbans. Thunder Road. Now, the last car of the Thunder Jets. This car is sold out. I mean, if you haven't gotten one of these, these are just beautiful. This thing is just beautiful. Look at this one. Look at that car. Absolutely beautiful. Then we've got the El Camino yellow. These are beautiful bodies. They really did a good job. I'm going to bring this camera in a little bit closer. These are just a really beautiful car. We're going to take this off of here for a second so I can get a better picture of the cars. And that is both of the El Caminos, yellow and blue. And those are all 4 of the car. These are all 8 cars. All 8 cars, and that's SC416. This is SC416, the latest assortment. SC416. And that's SC416. Then we have SC417. 417 is the second assortment. I no longer have to use the paper anymore. Okay. And now we have SC417. It doesn't look like we have any eye wheel in this box. So the first car we're going to pull out. Holy cow! Yeah, these these look much better. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! We got an eye wheel. Black top busters. Look at that. We got a 1976 Ford Torino eye wheel. Ford Torino eye wheel. Ford Torino eye wheel. And we've got the red these are much pretty. Oh, nice, beautiful paint job. Check out this Torino, Ford Torino. Ford Torino. Look at that Torino. Unbelievable. Look at that. He got him.
I got him.
He got him.
I sure did. All right, I need to trace the 413.
Huh?
I need to trace the 413.
You don't have them yet.
The trace?
Right here. Right here. Oh, 12, 13.
13 still has cars. I'll just bring the cars down here. All the phones in.
I gotta go get the phone, guys. Somebody was calling me. What?
Hey, what are you doing with these beds down here in the warehouse?
What do you mean beds?
The mattresses.
Oh, we just put them down there.
Are you just throwing them out?
Well, I mean, we could, but they're good mattresses. One?
Just throw them out.
Oh, fine.
If we need more mattresses, we know somebody who has some.
Who does?
Your son.
Oh. That's right.
He owns a mattress store, Dad. Did you get any iWheels?
Yes, I just stole it.
Yeah, but I didn't know what one it was from what set.
Ford Torino, baby. Look at this iWheel, guys. Ford Torino.
From SC47 or 417.
Yeah. I didn't sell it. I got it.
I just want to make sure I get all my iWheels.
Yeah, I got it. I'll keep it.
Is that the only one?
That's the only one. I didn't get a 416. I'm just started, okay?
Okay, well, let me know so I know.
All righty.
when I'm doing my count,
All right.
that
Yep.
makes
Yep.
sure I
All
get
right.
2 out of each one.
Yep. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Now this is the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Red Eye, and these are both wow, one's chrome. These are really nice cars. These Hellcats. Check out these Hellcats. Check out these Hellcats. Those are the Hellcats. 2021 Hellcat. Then the next one, these are my wow, these are sweet. Well, either I'm an idiot or they made a mistake, because in these Corvettes, they have a blob that's sitting as a driver, but it doesn't look like a guy. It's just like a blob. It's just a blob. Notice that inside that Corvette. It's not really a person. It's just a blob of plastic. I hope they know this. Hey, this is Bryan. Now, I don't know why I always get these problems, but the guy that's in this car is just a blob. There's no face or head. It's just like a blob of plastic as a person. Is that what's supposed to happen? And that's on both of the Corvettes. They're just a blob. It's like a blob sticking in there. I don't know. Well, it's been here 2 minutes ago. Now I get to Jap slap you. Get over here.
What? No. Go.
What a bunch of wimps. I tell you, these kids nowadays, unbelievable. And then we have the gold. Wow. Blacktop bruisers. Man, these are just dark. I don't think we've had any darker set of Bel Airs. This black and white one, man, it just is, it's almost striking. That black and the gold. What are you guys doing?
Looking.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
What do you mean you're looking for nothing?
We're just looking. Yeah. We're looking for something. Something hiding from.
We got a lot of things to look for.
I know.
So we got Bel Airs, guys. We got the Bel Airs. We have the blacktop bruisers, but I don't know what that little person is in there. It's like a person, but it's not. It's kind of like a blob. Hey, you remember that? You remember that episode in Star Trek: Next Generation where the black entity comes out of the water and everything and kills what's her name? That's what it looks like. I don't know what their thoughts on that one. I got to wait for a response from Richard. Then we've got the Hellcat. The Hellcat, look at these Hellcats. For the love of Mike, aren't those sweet looking? Good grief. Then we've got an I-wheel Ford Torino and a red Ford Torino with stripes. For the love of Mike. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that's 418 or 417. 417. What's wrong? Why are you guys talking to yourself? What are you saying?
Because we don't want to get in your video.
Why not?
Because we don't want to mess it up.
You don't want to be in my video?
No, we don't want to mess it up.
You don't want to be in the video, huh? All right. All right, now the last assortment. And this is 418. This is the last assortment, guys. 418. 418. And there are 6 cars. Holy cow! Holy moly! Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these things. These are beautiful. Look at these Corvette CR5 Corvettes. Look at that Golf Corvette. Holy moly. You're going to have to own one of these. Oh my gosh. These are going to sell out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. These are going to sell out. Look at that Golf. That's a orange and white. Oh my gosh. Golf, 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 baby. Golf, golf, golf. You're going to go golfing right now. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. See, these guys think I'm funny. Maybe you'll watch my live stream then. All right, so that is the Ford Mustang. Now the next car is Pop Culture. And this is my favorite of all the cars. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these rat fink. Oh my gosh. Rat fink. Check out those rat eyes. Those eyes are popping out right out of his fat, ugly face. Look at that rat fink. And these are 4-gear cars. Check that out. Oh my gosh. You're going to have to get that car. Look at that car. Look at that, for the love of Mike. And then look at this one. That is the green one. Check this one out. Oh, that's the orange one. Orange reddish. That is car number 2. That's car number 2 of the assortment. Car number 2 of the assortment. And I love that. Okay, I'm getting these kids to laugh. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful packaging. JDM Legends. JDM And this is a what? A 1972 pickup. 1972 Dodge pickup. Yi shanyon tanyawata. O shonata yachi amoto. Ukanamoto motora. Utoro yitoro bajotor. Yi samakora. Watira balala. 1972 Dodge 620 pickup. Check out that packaging. Isn't that sweet? JDM Legends. They even have Japanese writing on that. Isn't that sweeter than a sweet cat on a dead road? Look at this. Aren't they sweet looking? Now we have the cream de la crop, the best car of all three assortments other than the El Camino. We now have the Turtle Wax. These are beautiful. You have you have Turtle Wax VW Beetle. Get it? Turtle Wax, a beetle, a turtle. Get it? That's a joke. Get it?
Bow, wow, 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 wow.
Unbelievable. Look at that Turtle Wax. Isn't that sweet? For the love of Mike.
Mike Tyson.
No, for the love of Mike.
Who's Mike?
What grade are you guys going into this
I'm
year?
going into 5th.
5th?
Yeah.
7th.
Okay, you're going in with Dan, because David's going to school this year.
I want to shoot this.
And that is the other Turtle Wax. Check that one out. For the love of Mike. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
No, isn't that sweet looking?
Yeah.
That is just a beautiful. If you don't own one of these VW Beetles, guys, you know what? I'm going to have to say this. If you don't own at least 3 of these cars, you are a loser.
Oh. All right, good.
Okay? Are you 2 losers?
No? Yeah?
Well, how are your grades?
Oh.
Not good, huh?
You don't want to ask me that.
Last year they weren't good, but the year before they were pretty decent.
Why weren't they good last year?
Oh,
I'm asking.
I don't want to talk about it.
I do. I want to know why your grades aren't any good.
Yeah, me too.
Because
I'm waiting.
I didn't do like stuff at home because I was like, but I will do that now.
Why didn't you get your work done? I'm asking you right now. Hello?
Because I didn't really want to.
That's right. You didn't work. You have to work. Are you okay now?
Yeah.
You okay? You sure? So this kid's going to get good grades this year, right? You promised me?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Okay. Oh my gosh, you sweat. Good grief. He probably hasn't taken a shower in a month. I'm just kidding with you. What are you doing? Those are bad caps. And that doesn't work very well.
Oh my.
I can't show guns on the live stream because they don't allow me to show them on live stream.
Is that YouTube?
Yes, we are on YouTube.
Oh, wow. How many followers do you have?
13,700.
Oh, my God.
13, everybody. Yes, it's a lot of people. All right, so we have 15, we have 16, 17, and 18. All right. We have all 3 of these assortments. We got 1 eye wheel out of all of the packaging. We got 1 eye wheel. Okay. And let's go through them again. 16, 17, or 18. So what are you guys doing? You just kind of wasting time today?
Yep.
Are you going to get a drink?
Oh my God.
Put it back. Are you going to get a drink?
Maybe.
Maybe what? What are you thinking about?
I was thinking Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Which kind?
Cherry.
Cherry? Alright.
Cherry's better. Cherry's the best. In my opinion.
Let's go check out.
Sarah will take care of you. Okay. So we're going to do my ocular migraine is going away. We'll just go through these really quick. Got the gassers, the charger, RT, charger RT. We got the Thunder Road Suburbans. You got to get just the right spot for these to get both in the picture. That's too low. There we go. The Suburbans are nice looking too. Then the last one is the most popular of this series, which are the El Caminos. I think the El Caminos and the Gassers and the Suburbans. Well, actually, I think all four of these cars are good cars.
$50 of it is GameStop only.
Now we have $120.
I wouldn't come over here
Why?
because I just did something.
He farted.
I just farted. Oh my God, that's too funny. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bryan, that's terrible. Oh, I can't even stand there. Good grief. Oh, for the love of Mike. Oh, for the humanity of it all. Oh, please spare me. Oh, that is terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, you almost have to flame this. I need some fresh oxygen here. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'd get away. I'd stay away. It's enough to die around.
Want me to open the door, let some fresh air?
Oh, you might as well open some doors. Oh my gosh, just get a couple. Oh, it's terrible. All right, then the next assortment is 417. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And that is the Ford Torino. We got the Ford Torino again. These are called blacktop bruisers. You got the Ford Torino. We've got the Dodge 21 Dodge Charger CRT or SRT. Dodge Charger SRT. Might need to clean a diaper. Coke donut. Oh, he's got a bed. They've got a mask on, guys. They're covered up. Look at look them, guys. They got them. They're all covered up. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh, I might have to fart again. Holy moly. Okay, then we have, I don't know about these. I think these are a mistake, actually. I don't think these guys are supposed to look like this, these little people in there, because they're just a blot of plastic. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at the little guy that's inside there. Look, it's just a blob of plastic. Look at it. It's just a blob of plastic. There's supposed to be a driver there. I don't think they did that right. Would you pick that up for me, please, before I beat you up? What a nice guy you are. I'll tell your mom or your dad.
Mom.
Huh?
Do you even know his mom?
I have no idea who she is. But I know everybody. All I know is she's probably old enough to be my daughter. So, and now we have the Bel Airs, the gold and black and white. I think it's like $32. You get 20% off. Did you figure it out how much it is?
No, you gotta be 18.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh.
Who told you that?
She did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
What?
Oh,
Who told him they had to be 18?
I'd gladly get one if you don't have to be 18.
Mac and Danny said that? No, you don't.
What? Is that we saw some kids with that one? Can I look at this?
Yeah, it's the same kind of gun as that one. The other one's better.
Yeah, oh my god, that looks like a
It's a nice gun. That's a nice gun.
yeah. Ooh, how much is this?
So these are the, they're like $20, something like that. She can tell you how much. All you do is get a signed, a note from your mom saying, yes, my son can buy a gun, and I'll sell one to you. She's not home, is she?
His mom's that good.
Yes, but is she your mother?
No. So can he get it?
Well, technically, yes, but then you're going to get in trouble from your mom. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give it to him.
No, you can't do it like that. Where's your mom?
At work.
She's at work. Do you ever call her?
Yeah.
Does she mind you calling her at work?
Yeah.
She doesn't want you calling her at work. Do you have a phone?
No.
No, good.
Well, I do. It's an iPhone, but we don't have an iPhone to get it up and running.
You never have enough.
That's the Bel Air. What number are we on? Okay, wait a minute. This is 418. Oh, that's 417. Yeah, that's the last of 417. No, you can't. Just wait until your mom comes home or call her.
Oh, she gets home at like 6 to 7.
Write out a note. Tell her, write a note. Say, Mr. Young will sell me a pellet gun. Okay, it's just a simple pellet gun. All right, and I'll bring your note in tomorrow and I'll sell it to you. How does that sound? How many donuts are given to the driver?
Oh, this one's open.
You can never have too many 55s. That's correct. These are two really nice cars right here. These Legends, JDM Legends. These are nice.
Can't look at it.
You can look at it. Then the next car are the Radfinks. These are really nice. I love these. Don't you love the way the packaging is on this?
Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah.
No, you don't like them? Boy, your teeth are...
It's likable.
Your teeth are just like my son Lincoln, or David's. He's got more teeth than you know what to do with. He's got teeth growing Oh
Well, 12 your molars growing in.
my gosh, he's got more teeth than I know what to do with. We're trying to get them pulled, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, then the next set of cars are the Golf cars. These are sweet looking. Golf Corvette. These are beautiful cars. These are just beautiful. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Golf, I mean, absolutely beautiful. For the love of Mike.
Perfect in my hand.
Look at that. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, ugly?
What? What'd you just call me, boy?
I called you ugly.
Why?
What the name fits, wear it.
Nuh-uh.
It doesn't fit?
No.
So you don't think you're ugly?
No.
Do you think you're somewhat ugly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're somewhat ugly.
Yes.
But you're not completely ugly. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
He's not an abomination.
He's not on the bottom racial?
I want to
No.
see this.
You have to buy it.
You have to buy it, my God.
Just get a list from your mom and then come back.
Can't borrow everything.
And these are another great car, the VW Beetle. These are all available to buy right now, and they will ship tomorrow. Well, actually tomorrow, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of all next week. These are right available for you right now. And these are the VW Beetle. This is going to be another car sold out. You know, in about a month from now, does anybody have, do you have any of the VW Beetles? Nope, they're all sold out. Okay, well, I can't have a VW Beetle. All right, so all the VW Beetles will be completely sold out. You've got the green and white and dark green and light green. You said it, Bob. Let's see. All the packaging graphics are very well done. They are very well done. The graphics on here, turtle wax. Look at that turtle wax. Isn't that sweet sweet little thing? Isn't that a sweet little thing? All right. So who gets beaten up first?
Him. He has glasses. He gets beat up.
He what?
He has glasses. He gets beat up first.
What do you mean?
What?
Why can't I beat up you first?
Oh,
Have you ever been beaten up?
I have.
Why do you just smile all the time and roll your eyes? That's very creepy looking. Want to see something creepy, guys? Check this guy out. Look at that. Now he's trying to be show off. So what grade are you in now?
7th.
Going next to your friend? You're 7th and you're in 5th? What happened to your growing? You looks like you're a stunt, your growth
I'm
thing.
11.
You're 11?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I remember when I was 11. 1970.
Back when the dinosaurs were here.
1970.
Oh.
I lived next to the Franklin
when
Park
George
Mall
Washington found a piece of cake.
when I was a kid. 11 years old when it was being
Back
built.
when the dinosaurs existed.
Dinosaurs, you think I'm that old, huh?
Yeah.
Do you really think I'm old? Do I look old to you? Seriously, now be
No.
honest with me.
No.
Yeah.
So you think I look old, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, do you think like I'm old, like I'm going to be dying next year?
No.
No, but I can tell your age.
How? How can you tell my
You're
age?
55? Or
I'm
54?
66.
What?
Haha.
Hold up.
See that? They don't think I'm
That
66,
doesn't add
guys.
up to the math.
What do you mean it doesn't add up to the math?
1970, right?
1970, I was 11.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah.
Are you good at math?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Is this a glue?
Yeah, that's a Glock. That's a cap gun. Cap. You know what caps mean?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Without any questions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. All right, guys. So we had our donuts. I had my donuts. I had my my migraine, which I don't like. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to do it. And I've got two kids here. One's a teenager and one's a 11-year-old. Well, he's probably 10 years old.
I'm 11.
Well, how could you be 11 in 5th grade and David is 11 and he's in 5th grade?
Because I kind of got held back because of my birthday.
Okay, that's 2 years though. You're going into what grade?
5th.
He's going into 7th and he's 11.
I'm going into.
And you're 11 and you're going into 5th.
And I'm actually 12.
Oh, you're not 13?
No.
What grade are you going into?
7th.
So you're a year older than Daniel. What's your name?
Mason.
Mason? I'm going to have Mason follow you at school. Or David. I'm going to have David check on you. He's a little scrawny guy like this.
Oh.
But don't pick on him because he doesn't like being picked on because he'll pick back. Kids are loitering. I know they're loitering. Yes, I know they're loitering, guys. They like to be here. They're having fun watching an old man being silly. They're going to wonder, why is he being so silly? All right, so we have, I want to do these one more time. All right, guys, we'll see you later. I want to try to do these one more time without any interruptions. Thanks for coming in, though. All right, so we have basically 24 cars here. We've got 8 times 3 is 24. And we have, I'm going to pull out my favorite of all the cars. I'm going to give you my favorite of all the cars. If I was going to get which cars, if I was going to buy something from each one of these assortments, then I would get the following cars. Now, if you're watching this live stream, you should be at least buying something from me. ProTinkerToys. So these are the 4. If you're going to buy 4 of the 416, these would be the 4 that I would start with. These 4. Now, if all you could do is afford 2, then it would be these 2 right here. Okay. Out of these 4, actually I would go these 2, because this metallic gray is really a nice color. These would be the 2 cars that I would get. These 2, if you could afford 2. If you can afford 4, I'd get all 4 of these. Of course, those Suburbans are really nice. I don't know. It's really... See, a lot of people, they don't... they just watch the live stream just to watch the live stream, which is fine. I have a lot of people that do that. That all they do is sit and watch the live stream. And that is really good. But a lot of people like to spend money, which is important, because that's how I stay in business. Now, the other assortment, I would have to go with this blue CRT. I would have to go with the red. I'd have to go with the black Corvette. I don't know about these Corvettes. I got to figure out about these bodies in them, because they don't look right. Something's wrong with these bodies. And then, hey guys, what are you getting? Are you sure? Those are healthy for you?
Yeah.
We just need to get a ton of sugar in.
Alrighty. So I would get these 4 right here. These 4. If I was going to get anything, I would get these 4. I would get those 4 if I was going to get anything. I got to find out what's wrong with those Corvettes. Those cannot be the way the driver should be in that Corvette. Those have to be a mistake. They have to be a mistake.
Thank you for calling round 2. If you know your... Please wait a moment.
Customer on line 1.
Hello. Yes, how can I help you today? Yes. Well, I mean, I got a magnet traction here. I mean, the old Corvette, and they didn't have anybody inside of it. See, I told them to come out, and so that's why I was concerned. I mean, they do. A car looks better with something in the driver's seat. Yeah, because if you're driving around, like if you're like 10 feet away, you're not going to really see a driver. You're going to see something, but you're not going to be able to distinguish what type of driver it is because it's too far away. But it does look better with a driver. That's the key. Yeah. Well, no, I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, because I think this is the first extraction Thunderjet that because we've got the 1957 Corvette. But we have they have the 1967 Corvette, which is very similar. Well, the 67, the 67 Corvette is a Thunderjet. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Well, I'll have to look into that. No, we haven't. I think this is the first 57 Corvette they've done in a long time. Yeah, interesting. Well, hey, thanks. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, because they haven't done a 67 Corvette since I've been doing since 2005. So then the last assortment, again, is the Turtle Wax VW Beetle. That's funny. That's funny, JJ Jub67. That's funny. I like that comment. He's going to complain that the drivers are too fat. That's too funny. Very good, JJ. No, what I'm saying is there's no detail to them. Anyways, this is the Ford. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. We got the VW Beetle. We've got the Ford GT or the Ford CRT C5R. You're in the wrong place, Jub. Nothing but hot air here. I love it. Oh my gosh, why do you think everybody watches? You just got it right. Fish. It's all a bunch of baloney. Hey, listen, I'm not the one that has 13,000 subscribers on my channel, okay? And why I get about 100 every other month. That's all I can tell you. If I was doing something wrong, believe me, I wouldn't have 13,000 subscribers. Now, am I perfect? Not in the least. Do I have a lot of issues? Yes, I love Coke and I love my donuts, okay? Oh, these look great, guys. These look great. Look at these. Look at this. Look at these. These are sweet, sweet, sweet golf Corvettes. Then we got these rat thing. I don't care what Snuggles. See, Snuggles has no taste. He has no taste at all. Okay. He has no class, Snuggles. Now his brother Peter does. Peter I like. Peter is a very nice guy. He's got a very wonderful wife. Peter is a very nice guy. He's got a wonderful house. He's got a nice basement. Now it's not a great size. You know, it's funny. That's a typical 1970s home. Peter's, and that's a typical basement for the 1970s. Okay. And that was standard in all the homes in the 70s. And that's all we needed in the 70s. Beautiful house. Peter's got a beautiful house. Okay. Check out these rat fink. I love these rat finks. I love these rat finks. Love the rat finks. That's the problem. When I have the camera going the other way, I can't really, unless I come this way, because then I can set, oh, wow, that's really good. Dodge, look at that. Isn't that sweet? Man, those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Man, these are just beautiful cars. Look at these cars. Oh, Robert Fish is going to make it through the whole show. So you hate the rat fink, huh? I love the rat fink cars. Check out these cars. Man, these are just beautiful. Look at these cars. Man. And I'm telling you, I don't know what people are saying, but man, if you don't think these are awesome looking cars, man. Look at that. Turtle wax. Unbelievable. Look at that. I love the packaging. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Golf tankers next to the Corvettes. Low battery mode. I'm going to have to shut down, guys. My battery is dying. All right, that's it, all the cars. So those are all the cars for this new assortment. We've got 16, 17, and 18 brand new cars. I'll be going over all these cars again tomorrow. We're going to be showing these tomorrow. Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching the live stream today. Don't forget to check out Bryan's Bargains. Always check out Bryan's Bargains. I've got over 15 or 76 Bryan's Bargains that are available. We're going to keep these donuts for tomorrow. I'm going to put them in my little thing here. Don't forget to check out all of Bryan's Bargains. Check out all the special deals we have. We've got lots of special deals. We got new people coming into Sock Carts every day. We've sold 4 or 5 sets this week. I sold 2 Artron Senna sets. I sold 2 4x4 set. Have a great day, Bryan. PTT. Thanks a lot, Randy Combe. Number 1, I'm going to call Randy Combe is my number 1 customer. Number 1 fan is Randy Combe or Cougar. Randy Cougar is our number 1, and number 2 is Robert Fish, and number 3 is Dave Matthew. Dave Matthew is my number 3 fan for today. Yeehaw, cowboy. Those are my top 3 fans. Top 3 fans. The red thing bags are garbage. Well, that's your opinion. You're not supposed to say stuff like that on the live stream. Now, why is the message deleted by the... okay, now, why are they deleting... What's... See you later, guys. I gotta shut down. I'm losing my battery. My battery is losing it.